How you going, S Wild fans? We've had a few calls from people to do some isolation inspiration on some of our songs, so I thought we'd kick it off with some bass talk about our song Falling Apart. There's been a few people asking me about how we came up with the inspiration for the song, and I just want to run you through sort of how I was feeling about it when we were recording it and writing it, and why the bass ended up the way that it did. Basically, I'm really inspired by bass players like John McVie and Paul McCartney, sort of some of the classic guys, and you can probably hear that in Falling Apart. Some of those runs are quite familiar and have a kind of classic rock sound to them. Oscar Dawson, our producer, and I initially had the bass line down here, sort of on the low E string, but we moved it up to the high sort of octaves of the A because we felt it had a lightness to it. Normally I would play a verse down here, but for this song I played it up here, Falling Apart. I felt it sort of fit the vocal a little bit better and it had a lightness to it. The runs themselves are pretty simple, but they also fill in with the vocal and they have a classic sort of 70s sound to them. So we wanted to offset that with the modern sound of the song itself. I used the Fender Mustang on the track. I bought that early on in the sessions, so I was kind of pretty excited to play it, and Falling Apart was one of the first songs I played it on. But it sort of has that classic Fender sort of precision sound or Mustang sound, so again we wanted to sort of offset the modern sound of the track with the kind of classic bass sound. So that's Falling Apart. Send us through some comments if you want any other inspiration, but we'll hear from the other boys soon, and take care.